look at it first. Okay, so in order for this to work, I need space for my hands. So to make the space, take one hand and open the collar. These chokes work off a crossed principle, so the hand's always going to go to the opposite side. Right? Some chokes happen on the same side. These chokes are going to happen on opposite sides. So I'm going to open, you okay? Okay. I'm going to open the gi and stick the hand in palm up. The thumb runs along the ridge. And I go all the way until my hand curves around the back of his neck. I want this motion around the back of his neck. Once I'm at the back of the neck, that's when I know I can grab the cloth. And at this point, I want to relax the elbow a little bit. Right? If I keep it too stiff, then he may know. Okay, so I just relax the elbow. The second hand always goes underneath. Why? Very simply because if I go over top, he sees it, he pushes it away. He stops the choke. So the second hand always goes underneath because it's hidden. I repeat the process all the way until my hand touches the existing hand. Curve around the back of the neck, make a grip. Okay? The secret to this choke is not strength. It's not about how hard I can retract my elbows along my rib cage or roll the person into me. It's simply about taking the forearms and turning them into the neck. That means that I want to turn so that my palms are up. Okay. So 1 is in, 2 is in, and already you'll see when I start to turn, he's feeling it, right? Without me even retracting. So this is the secret to the choke. Turn the palms in. Turn the palms in and reduce all the space around the carotid arteries. If you turn the palms in and the person's particularly strong or is perhaps pulling the arm, that's when you can start to take your elbows and drag them down along your rib cage. Right? For demonstration purposes, because Elio demonstrates it this way, we're doing this from the standing position. This can happen from the guard, right? In which case I want to pull the person's head in my chest. This can happen from the mount, in which case I go over the person to finish the choke. We'll look at those later on through the 40 lessons. Right now we're going to practice this standing up because the introduction to it is how Elio demonstrates it. Okay? So open the collar. Opposite hand across and in until the fingers go to the back of the neck. Once they do, I grab the cloth and relax the arm. Second hand goes underneath until it touches the first hand, fingers curled around the back of the neck. Grab the cloth, relax the arm. It's important to take the tension out of the arms here, because if they're too stiff, I can't turn the palms. So relax the arms, and I'll make the choke happen by turning both palms in. I want to go palm up. If the guy still resists, I'm going to start to extend. All right, so remember in the video, Elio showed it like this. All right? Okay, we're good? Let's give this a try.